We just got to our campsite for our next adventure. We're here for 2 days, well 3 days and 2 nights, at Ice House Reservoir in just outside of South Lake Tahoe. And we saw this campsite maybe last year, and we're like, oh gosh, we got to get in on this particular site. And it's got a lot of room, and Heather was able to secure it for a couple days, which is perfect. It's like, what, 85 degrees maybe?
Oh, it's so perfect. 80,
Perfect.
something around there.
A little breeze coming through here, but I'll show everybody the setup here in a second, because the campsite is huge, nice, and as excluded as you can be in this kind of camping environment, with a view of the lake and everything. So it's pretty cool. We're excited.
Yeah, real excited. Let's get set
Getting
up.
set up here at camp. We've got our tent all up and ready to go. I'm about to do the old hammock, try and find a good spot for that. But this is really pretty nice. So we're gonna just see how Heather's doing. Heather, are you changing into something for the sun and fun?
Yeah.
Ooh, yuck, a little lizard almost went right into our little abode. How's it going?
We got our abode taken care of.
Kind of became those people running a generator or a loud piece of machinery in a campsite. But you can't do that by hand. So we have this fun pump that we got. This actually was more for safety, but we have an air pump. It doesn't go as fast as you'd think. I mean, that's so big. You're like, oh wow, that must really knock those tubes out. 10 minutes probably to fill up one of these freaking things. That's what Heather wants to do, right, Heather?
That's right. I must float, must float, must float.
Just finishing up day 1. Pretty nice. I'm probably a little bit burned, but we're packing up now. Heather's breaking camp. I'm gonna go help her. I look extremely shiny. Sun is rising. The lake is beautiful. We had a really good trip this time. We talked mostly about business. We just laid down on the beach and both talked about each other's companies and shared ideas and thoughts and trying to find ways to be even better at what we do. And we like to call it sharpening our axe. Somebody who's chopping wood with an axe, and over time it gets dull, and if you keep hacking away with the same dull axe, the work gets harder and harder and you lose some of the enjoyment. But with what we like to do is sharpen our axes and take a break every once in a while and be more effective and efficient and maintain the love and the joy for what we do. So that's always something that I think is important, and we overlook it a lot, I think, as a people, and especially, you know, Americans are pretty hard workers. Not to say that other people around the world aren't, but from what I can see from my anecdotal experience, that we just take it too hard, and sometimes you got to stop and step away and do some of these things, and that's what we did this weekend. And it's a Monday, so we have to get back. I have plenty of client work to do today, and I know she has some projects that are due, but what a great way to start our week, right here.